Okay, welcome back. I've logged into my Quantcast account, and I think you do have to have a login in order to have access to their ad planner. But once you do log in, what I want you to do is on the right hand side where you see under actions, what you want to do is you want to click on evaluate web audiences. And basically what that takes you to the Quantcast, basically their media planner, okay, where you can start targeting websites that are filled that are meet your demographic profile. So what you see here is basically the top websites by traffic wise ranked in order. It's no surprise that Google is number one, YouTube is number two, Facebook followed by MSN, Amazon, Twitter. These websites are the most popular, the most visited websites. And when you see these type of dollar signs, it basically means you do have the ability to advertise on these websites. And these are the type of websites that we want to find and we want to advertise on. So as far as the audience definition is concerned, if we were to look at kind of the demographic profiles of the dating websites, and let's say we wanted to target males that were within this particular this age group that we saw with SinglesNet and Mate1.com, that were predominantly Caucasian and had no children and no college, you start seeing Quantcast automatically start listing websites that might fit that particular profile. And then they have different categories that you can also target that might be geared towards your particular market. So, I mean, let's take a look here. Maybe they do have something for relationship. Well, one of the things that you might want to target that might be a good match is obviously sports and recreation, because it's generally men visiting those websites. But they do have communities that are targeted towards men. So let's apply men to that. Now all of a sudden you can start seeing men-specific websites such as Men's Health, Maximum, Men's Fitness, Popaholic, Gorilla Mask. All of these are more geared towards men. And you can set what minimum reach that you want. Let's say you wanted to reach at least a minimum of at least 10K. You could do that. And only show sites that accept advertising. And all of a sudden you have a list of predominantly male-related websites, and you can download this all when you're done, and all of a sudden you have a list of websites that then you can go out and you can see where to advertise on. So for example, let's just take a look at one of these websites. Let's say we're going to go to muscleandfitness.com. Because this fits our demographic profile of who we wanted to target. Okay, so you could see here that there's an ad right here, and I can tell by the location bar that this is a Google. This is being run on the either DoubleClick or the Google Display Network. They also have an ad right here. Once again, it's being run through Google's DoubleClick network. They have an ad right here. They have another ad right here. So you could see here that if you were, let's say, promoting let's say muscle building related offer, or even a dating offer on this website, that might work. That would probably work better than a generic website, because now you're kind of hitting the demographic market that you want to hit. And it appears that this is being run off of Google, so you could just go into the Google Display Network and target this website with your particular ad now that you've kind of done the demographic research. And you're going to have a far better chance of having a higher click-through rate on your banner than if you were to run a banner just on a generic website that didn't fit your demographic profile. So that's basically how to use the Quantcast ad planner. This can come in very, very handy as far as targeting websites that meet your demographic profile of the product or service, or even affiliate program that you do want to promote.